In this video, I'm going to be giving you 3 niches that sell really well on Etsy. You might not maybe have thought about them, but you can also make your first $1,000 with them. So let's just get right into them. The first niche is pets. Again, everybody loves their pet, whether it's their dog, their cat, I don't know, the guinea pig, a bunny, a horse, a cow. Pets do really well on Etsy, especially if you attach them to like a specific niche or a specific customer in mind. So like if you're saying like a dog mom or a dog dad or a cat mom or a dog grandma or grandpa, this niche is so lucrative. You can make a ton of money on Etsy with this niche. You can go so many different angles with it. You can go funny, clever. You can even do like personalization with it, like they can add the dog's names or when they became a dog parent. And again, you can go really specific by targeting like, you know, like a mom or a dad or a grandma or a grandpa, or even going even more specific by targeting like dog breeds like pit bulls and golden retrievers and poodles. And there's so many ways that you can go with this niche that I had to talk about it because there's so many people making a ton of money selling like items for pet lovers. The second niche is humor. Again, funny, puns, clever things do really well on Etsy, guys. Like people love to like wear t-shirts or even mugs or whatever items that you sell that have something that's like funny that they can relate to. So like if you don't even know like puns or how to be funny, you can actually Google so many of this. Like for example, if you're in a specific niche, you can be like, you know, funny accountant, you know, memes or like funny teacher sayings. Like there's so many ways about going with this one. And again, I would just always make sure that when you're doing like phrases or text, that you're always checking that things are not trademarked. So the better you can kind of come up with your own thing, the better it's gonna be. Again, I love to look at inspiration for like funny things and stickers because I've noticed that a lot of people put a lot of funny sayings on stickers. So always looking outside of the box. Mugs too, a lot of people put a lot of like funny, clever things on mugs. So whether you're selling these items or you're not, look outside of the box, because when you look outside of the box, especially when it comes to like funny, humor, sarcastic, you're going to find so many more like phrases or sayings when you look outside of where you sell. And one thing I want to add when it comes to like humor is always attach it to like a customer in mind, whether you're talking to like moms or dads or grandpas or teachers or accountants, whatever or whoever you are talking to. Always attach it to a certain person so that way you can make the joke or the saying more specific and like that target audience, like when they see it, they'll know that you're speaking to them directly. Number 3, social causes. Again, this one does really well on Etsy because it is really personal to a lot of people because it has to do with things that you support, things that you're passionate about, like voting, climate, you know, racism, reproductive rights. There's so many social causes out there. And again, when it comes to this one, I will also make sure that you are thinking about a certain niche or a certain customer, that you're just not just doing, you know, random, you know, phrases or something like that. You want to target a specific person when it comes to it. And also making sure that you are checking that, you know, that phrase is not trademarked. Because you don't want to go into that whole situation of like using things that somebody already trademarked. So try to see if you can come up like with your own phrase, with your own saying. Again, always do a ton of research, especially do research outside of the niches that you're thinking about targeting, because you'll come up with so many more things. And with this whole social causes, I also wanted to throw like things like awareness, because like awareness days or months also can play into this. Like there, you know, like if there's like a certain awareness for whatever cause that these people are passionate about, can also help you stand out. So again, if you're still struggling with like even how to like find a niche that you're passionate about, I'm going to be linking this video next, because on that video I kind of give you a whole walkthrough of how to find niches that I'm passionate about but I can also make money from. See you on the next one.